Let's look at this study. Is the question asked here is how does the AMH decline? And this 20-year-old study of 3,326 Dutch women aims to understand how AMH, a key fertility marker, changes with age. See, why is the study different? Unlike previous small studies, the research tracked individual women over decades, revealing crucial insights about ovarian aging. And what were the main findings of this study? One, that the AMH level does not decline uniformly. While all women experience declining AMH levels, that is, shrinking of the egg reserves, the rate varies significantly. What we do know is that the egg count decline accelerates after 40, but some women lose reserves faster rather than others. What is more important? What is your baseline? But that also varies less over time. So, for example, if a woman had a high AMH at 20, then she tends to have a slower decline between 20 and 40s. But it starts dropping after 40s quite rapidly. Menopause is not very different between the high and low AMH groups. It's also a very poor predictor for menopause. And AMH levels 10 years before menopause varied widely. So some women hold on to almost a near zero levels for a long time, while others, that decline is faster. And so it's quite unreliable. Why does it matter? Because we use the AMH quite extensively to tell the questions how much time you've got left. And I don't think that's the right answer. One is the study shows that a single test has limited information. Your decline pattern and how your account is declining matters. Fertility potential does not tell us, is not dependent on numbers, it's dependent on quality, which is very age related, and it's difficult to predict menopause. So, in summary, the AMH decline isn't one size fits all, and the trajectories and the decline of AMH varies significantly. A single test has limited power to predict how the account is declining, and there are differences between a high and a low AMH and how they will shrink with age. What were the limitations? The study could not track women from puberty, missing early data. But again, it tells you a lot more about how the AMH is declining and helps us to identify factors such as lifestyle, genetics, the chances of pregnancy, and the other biomarkers. And in simple terms, you have to also realize that you could have two 35-year-olds with identical AMH with very different reproductive trajectories and complete different decline in AMH.